When were you in contact with?
No, well, Happy Tom called me and said, "Hey, you know, you're a rock star," you know, and I said, "Fuck you, know, I'm a museum guide in northern Norway. I'm not. Nobody knows about me anymore." You know. Well, you're a rock star. Let's put on some shows this summer, and you'll see. And I didn't believe him until I stood on stage with the first comeback show, and it was huge, you know, and I was really famous. I didn't know that at all, so it was pretty strange, you know. And after that comeback season, you know, we decided that, all right, now the comeback is over, we're just back, you know, we're a band again, you know. So since then we made like 3 albums, I guess.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So it's feel if you have to compare these 3 albums now and well, the mid-90s period.
Yeah.
Well, how do you look back on those albums in the 90s?
Well, well, the 90s albums. Well, they're really great albums, but we weren't a very known act back then, you know. So we didn't sell many of them, but I still listen to a lot of the old albums. They're really cool, you know.
What
especially Never Is Forever is a very underestimated album, yeah. And I see now a lot of Turbo Jugends have kind of rediscovered that album. The Ass Cobra album is also really great, you know. And then we made like the trilogy, the Dark trilogy with Apocalypse Dudes and Scandinavian Leather and Party Animals, and then we realized that we kind of brought punk up to an arena level and made it big and made punk rock larger than life, you know. So that is kind of the big Turbonegro manifest, those 3 black albums, you know. But with Retox now, we're kind of like bringing it back to basics again, and making like a more punk rock, more simple album. And we bring back a lot of the feelings and images from Ass Cobra, actually, in many ways. But now we have a more like heavy metal reference to it, not just pure punk, you know. We mix like old American hardcore together with old school British heavy metal, you know.
Yeah, because, well, I think the 4th song on the album had some reference to Chromax, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, it's a lot of, it's Chromax in there, it's like Circle Jerks in there, a lot of Ramones and Motorhead even.